Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Happy Tuesday to you if you are watching here live, and if you are watching the replay, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate you spending some time watching the replay. And yes, thank you guys for coming to the chat this evening. I appreciate you. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Ashley Crutchfield here, and we're going to be going through a Sephora haul tonight. And I'm going to try on maybe like a couple of the products, but a few of the products will be saved for another time. So yeah, if you want to see what I picked up from the Sephora haul in my first order, you can definitely stay tuned. And if you enjoy this live, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the replay, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's head into the comment section. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? Hi, SJ. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I got the post up a little bit later today, but yes, there's a live. So yeah, there'll be a live every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Or Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, unless I post on my community tab that there isn't one. So yeah, just FYI there. Oh no, you said the stuff you wanted at Sephora was sold out, so you didn't get your 10% off. Oh no, SJ. But you got from Nordstrom, so at least you'll get good shipping. Get that quick shipping, hopefully. Hi, Kima. I do want to say to you all, thank you so much for coming through to the live on Yachty's channel on Friday. That was super fun. And yeah, you guys showed up and stuff. And after the live, she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there were so many people. Like, she was so happy that there were so many people from my channel that came over to her channel to support. So thank you guys. And maybe you guys were already subscribed or something, but she just noticed you guys' names and stuff. So thank you guys again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a fun time. So thank you guys. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Yes, the gang is almost all here. Hi, Daphne. How's it going? Oh, Christy Ann, how are you? Oh my goodness, there's so many comments. I'm just taking my little time. Okay, hi, Christy Ann. How are you doing? Christy Ann, I wanted to ask you, is the white stuff coming down over in the Chicago area? Because it is here. It looks like a winter wonderland. And I'm like, can we talk? Can we talk? What's going on with the weather? Like, I thought we were past this. Apparently not. I cannot. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Marlo. Hi, Chai. How are you? Okay. And did I hit everybody who's already come? More comments. All right. I think I got everybody. Oh, Isabel, how are you? Cool. Oh, and Kim was on vacation this week and you attended the live. Thank you so much, Kima. I certainly appreciate you. I certainly appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time. Lorraine, yes. Snow in April. Are you kidding me? This Midwest, when this happens, I'm like, bruh, it's time for us to like move somewhere else, like, you know, Florida, somewhere a little bit more south, a little more west, you know. Come on now. Yes, it is snowing. Hi, Cheery. How are you? All right, y'all. Let's get into this thing, this haul. So it's a small one, at least small to me. Okay. Hi, Lala. How are you? Okay. Let me see. Where's the Sephora? It's like the customary thing to show the Sephora portion. Okay, so here it is. Woo, my Sephora box. Rhonda, you're supposed to get snow as well. Yeah, I know you're in the Midwest too. I'm like, are y'all kidding? I know, right? Lorraine, get hot tea and get cozy. I'm like, and I got to go out to the office tomorrow. So I actually have to, go out. Hopefully it's like melted, but I'm like, Lord, please let this be the end, the last of it for this. I can't say for this year because when November comes, we're back in the swing of things. But girl, Chai, you said you're hauled out. All right, well, hopefully this isn't, I don't haul you out too much. Too much more. Let me get all the little products out. All right. Yes, Lala Bad's up in this joint. I looked at her haul. She had a good haul. Asha, you said it's hot here in Cali. Yeah, I need to join you over there. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Marlo. You bought the whole line of Olaplex, which is not inexpensive, and forgot to put in the Rouge code. Oh no. Can't well, it's too late now. Oh man, that's unfortunate, Marlo. Dang. Oh, you did too much. I hope you would like all the stuff you got. I do remember we were talking earlier. You said you were you about to be on a no buy, which maybe I should join you in that. Okay. Yeah, I would call because goodness gracious, that's not an inexpensive, order. So, all right, so let's get on with it. So, this is my first order. I purchased 3 orders, made 3 orders total. I was hoping that the second order would be here. They say it's going to be here by Thursday. I don't know because it just shipped today. Likely it'll probably come on Friday like this one did. But so the first item I picked up was the Sephora bronzer brush. Oh my goodness, Chai, you said you bought the whole line of Olaplex and Sephora brushes. Girl, you was not playing no games. So I got this one brush and I have used it. So I put it back in the box just for the sake of the haul, But actually, this brush is larger than what I expected. I thought it was going to be nice and little, but it's pretty large. It's a decent sized brush, So I'll show you all in comparison to one of my other like powder brushes. This is my Sonia Kashuk large powder brush. This is like the older version. And so this is the size of this bronzer brush. This is the brush number 80, Isabel. So they're quite similar in size. I mean, this was a little bit bigger, which I think the size of this may be comparable to that La Mer brush. I don't have the La Mer brush. I just have not purchased that. I haven't felt a need to, but I've got a lot of like those larger round sized brushes, and these are all synthetics because I have not splurged on a natural hair brush of this size. But yeah, this is a nice size bronzer brush. I was quite surprised by how large it is, and it's quite soft, and I'm pleased with it. And this is one of the items that was 30% off. And this is the only Sephora collection purchase that I did this entire time. So yeah, I got that brush. I, of course, purchased the Dior Powder No Powder. And this is the item I'm going to use tonight. Yeah, I'm going to use this item tonight. And I got it in the shade 6N. Oh, Coco, you bought everything in the concept store from Refer last night. Okay, that's cool. Yes, Isabel, this is 80. Yeah, this is 80. I hope you like everything you purchased, Coco. And hello, and thank you for coming. I got the new set that they recently came out with. I think it had the 4 brushes. So I do like that set so far. All right, and so here's the Dior Powder No Powder in 6N. And let me do a quick swatch. And then at the end, when I'm using it, I'll do a comparison swatch to the Armani because I think, like when I swatch these, that they look kind of similar in finish. it blended right in. It's very skin-like. It's very skin-like. You can hardly see it. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty nice, I think. And it's called Powder No Powder, so it's supposed to be like skin. So it looks pretty good so far. Okay. As far as lips are concerned, I remember you guys, we were talking about like what lip product I purchased, and I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew it was an orange, and it was actually a Dior lipstick. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah. Did you guys see Crystal's? I know Crystal doesn't come here to be shouted out, but I'm gonna say she had a great, haul and stuff like that. So definitely go check it out. But here is my Dior lipstick, and it's in the shade 545 Ultra Mad. And let me show you guys. Oh, you purchased backups. Okay. Hi, Shoe Lady. How are you? Okay. And so this is what it looks like. And I thought that the outer packaging was an indication of the color. I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to pick up a red like this, but it's not. And so this, let me see what the formula says. It just says ultra pigmented Hydra lipstick, weightless wear. So I'll put this one on tonight as well. Let me do a swatch. And so this is another orangey shade of lipstick. Is it showing up? Okay, it's another orangey shade. It looks a little more reddish, I think, in the camera, but it's orange and it is cute. So we're gonna put this on tonight as well, and hopefully it matches with whatever eye look. It'll just have to do. Okay. All right. And so another product I purchased is the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation. I'm not gonna put this on because I want to see how the Dior Powder No Powder works with a foundation that I'm already, pretty familiar with. So I'll save this for another video, but I picked this up in Nutmeg 520G, and here's what she's looking like. Oh, SJ, you said the Dior is going back. Oh no. You said you were wondering if the undertone just won't work. Yeah, and all of them are neutral. So maybe they just had an idea that neutral would work for everybody. But yeah, I was kind of I noticed that they only came out with neutral options in this line. So Marlo and the orange. Yep, it's the orange. Okay. Let's see. Oh, are you guys talking about, actually, are you talking about the concealer or because you did get this concealer. Okay, Isabel, yeah, you're probably not the powder. Okay. The stick shades does not compare to their liquid foundation. Yeah, I was talking about this in, I think, Thursday's live, and a few of you all were saying that the shade that's in the liquid didn't match with the shade that's in the stick. So here is 520G swatched on my hand, and I think that it'll work, but we're going to see. Maybe tomorrow I'll use this on the face and stuff, but I think that one will be okay for me. But we're going to have to see, because this is a shade that I use in the liquid, so I just assumed that it would work. But then I realized when you guys mentioned that on Thursday, that I was like, oh yeah, I do remember. I think you said, Marlo, like you just said now, that it doesn't correlate to the liquid. But that blended out pretty decently. So we will see. Okay. The concealer, SJ. Okay. I just be jumping in the middle of the conversation and don't be knowing what the heck is going on. Okay. Hi, Dawn. How are you? We are just doing a nice little haul. Yes, Isabel, it's nutmeg. Yep, nutmeg for the stick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too, Crystal. I think so too. I'm excited to put on the lips. All right, Gucci Westman I picked up the Doo-Doo blush. Doo-Doo, Doo-Doo. Maybe if I say it with an accent, it won't sound so childish. Okay, so I picked it up and here she is. Let me do a little swatch. And so part of the reason I'm not using these items tonight is because I'm going to be using them on Thursday with Chai on the channel. You guys, tune in on Thursday at the same time. And Chai and I will be together and putting on, different items. So you guys will see when I put out the thumbnail or whatever. But yeah, we're going to be using different items together and chatting about makeup and stuff. And so this is one of the items we're going to put on together. So yeah, Doo-Doo blush from Westman Atelier. And this component is just so pretty. It's so luxurious. It's got the Westman. I know you guys didn't know this already, but it's got the Westman imprinted around, the inner portion of the lid. Then we've got the silver, maybe like gunmetal shade. And then we've got the gold rim right here. And then it's just like a little magnet. So luxurious. And then engraved right here. The only thing is that, if you just, no matter what, you're not going to be able to determine what shade you have, just looking at the outer packaging. So there's no indication of the color is what I'm trying to say. So you just have to know what Doo-Doo looks like if you're looking in your collection, or pull off the lid, blah, blah, blah. It's not that big of a deal, but just something to comment on. Ashley, how did we know it was pink? You guys know my blush preference is like a mauvey rose pink type, dusky pink or something. Y'all know. I know. But we're not doing pink on the eyes tonight. So, right. The bows make the name easier to digest. Does it have a sheen? Let's see. Let me, I'm going to, rub it out on my hand. I think just naturally with it being cream, maybe, but I don't think it's shimmer at all. So you can see that's how it blended out and kind of matches my nails. But I don't see a huge sheen, it looks like natural to me, like a natural type finish. Definitely not emollient or anything like that. Westman Atelier Doo-Doo, was that 49? Oh, 48, Rhonda. Okay. I mean, not Rhonda, Daphne. Thank you. Okay. And then you guys know I told y'all when I picked up the other one, the tinted super loaded highlights, that I was picking up the other shade, and it's all fingerprinty, but this is in the shade Peau de Soleil. Ooh. Nice heavy component. You guys already know, and I've already swatched it, and it's beautiful. Okay. It's great. It's great. Let me do a swatch here. A nice golden, like bronze toned cream highlight. Look at that shine. It's so reflective. Hi, Miss Kia. You love Doo-Doo as well. You picked it up during the sale. Yeah, it was great. Yes, I saw that today. I'm like, that's unfortunate and kind of convenient. Yeah, it is real pretty. Look at that sheen. So, all right, now let's see. Just a couple more items, and then we'll get into some fun makeup stuff. Not with these items, but we're still gonna play with makeup and talk other stuff. So, and then I picked up the Patrick Ta. She's Chiseled Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. And wait, they're sold out again? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I thought they literally just came back into stock like today. That is ridiculous. They must not be putting that much out. Or maybe there's just a lot of people interested, which is good. Okay, so here's the packaging all fingerprinted up. I know, Daphne. I'm like, hold up. That don't even sound right. Like less than 24 hours. All right. So here's what she's looking like. The cream down here, powder up there. And you will see a demonstration of this on Thursday. And if you've tried this already, definitely let me know your thoughts. And you guys will hear mine on Thursday. Oh, Christiane. That's nice. That's awesome. Hi, Hillary. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Tara. Need to catch the LYS blushes at Sephora in about a week. They went back in stock on. Oh, okay. They were in stock on the LYS site, not on Sephora. Yes, Lorraine. I hope you're able to tune in on Thursday. Okay. Marlo, you said you have a friend who said the Patrick Ta bronzer was not dark enough for her, and the Wayne Goss did poorly with his shades too. Yes, honey. It worked so nicely on you, the Wayne Goss did. Vicky J, how are you? Congratulations to Vicky J, everyone. 5,000 subscribers. Yay. Yes. And yes, thank you for the Hermes video. Vicky J's got her Hermes video up if you have not seen that already. Okay, one final item in this haul. And then I'll tell you guys what I picked up in the other haul. The other two items or the other two orders that aren't here. And then we'll just, they're not really makeup items. So they'll just come into the channel as they come in to my home. So and I picked up this gift set from YSL. It's the Black Opium gift set, and it is a $102 value for $80, and then I did my 20% off on top of that. And so this is the first actual like spray perfume that I have of this fragrance. I had my roller ball that I broke a few weeks ago. So so here's what this package has. It has a small bottle of Black Opium, which is exciting. And the package, the little bottle is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. So we'll see how long this lasts. It's good. I like this fragrance so much. You guys know this is the only fragrance I ever talk about. So, and then I've got a small, tiny travel size of the YSL mascara volume Fossils mascara, and then a small YSL lipstick, and it is in the shade 01. It's so tiny. It's so tiny, but whatever. It is what it is. The main purpose was to get this bottle. Okay, so okay. What does it smell like? Oh my goodness, that's a challenging question, Tara. What does it smell like? Did they have the note information on the box? Probably not. Yeah, no, they don't. It smells fantastic. That's not a good explanation, but I'm not a good fragrance explainer, so I don't even know what to say. I want to say it has like a sweet smell to it, some type of vanilla-iness, but I'm not going to explain that. I do apologize. I'm not a fragrance person, so I don't know what to say about it. Thank you, Crystal. It's scrumptious. That's it. That's it. If you like, I think it's sweet though. Not floral. I'm not a floral girl. At least maybe it has a little hint of floral, but not overly floral. You know what I mean? So it just smells good. Okay. It just smells good. All right. Now, hi, A Merch Beauty. Aileen, how are you doing? Um, okay, there was a question up here. I'm going back to the question. Bright pink or fuchsia liquid blush. I'm thinking about a light pink or bright pink or a fuchsia cream or liquid blush. Passion from LYS whenever it comes back in stock. And then I like that Nars. Goodness gracious, I can't think of the name of that. I've got a liquid blush from them that's pink, and I think it's pretty. It's very pretty. Shucks, what is the name of that shade? Christiana said, did I get the Kosas Deep Bronzer? I did not. I was looking into that when they had like all their cream products on sale, and I didn't purchase it because I wasn't confident that it would show up on me. So yeah, they just didn't. I don't think they had a swatch or Dolce Vita. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, and you were the one who asked about it. Okay. So yeah, I didn't purchase the Kosas. Long story short, I didn't think it would show up. Oh, Christy, and you said you really enjoy the Westman Atelier tinted highlighter. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you do. I'm always happy when you guys purchase things that I like and you like them as well. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for coming through. Hello to you. All right. So you guys, I forgot to pull out a primer to put onto my face. Oh, wait. I'll use this by Terry Global face cream here. I've been trying to be more, organized and actually put things back after I film for the evening. So I forgot to pull out a primer. Oh, yes. And my Hermes blush came in too. So you'll see that on Thursday. You'll just see everything on Thursday. And yeah. Until then, we'll just play in, stash items like we've been doing. Oh, after well over a week. Wow, Beautylish is usually pretty quick. Okay. Thank you guys. Yes, if you enjoyed the live, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Lisa. And thank you, Lorraine. I remember you posted that earlier now that I saw their comments. Now, so Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. I'm going to use this, one of my faves, absolute favorites. Okay. Thank you, Aileen. Thank you for coming through. Have a good filming session. Thank you, Crystal. So what did I order in my second order? Okay, so you guys were talking about that Necessaire. So I purchased that in the eucalyptus fragrance. So I'm looking forward to having a nice bath time spa experience with that when that comes in. And then from Sephora. That is hilarious. And then I picked up that bronzer that we were speaking about, the Guerlain Terracotta bronzer. And I am very much so expecting to promptly have to head to Sephora and return the thing. Y'all, I don't have high hopes for this at all. And I should have followed my first mind. When I saw the fact that Tara Lynn is using the deepest shade and she said that she's getting a light bronze from it, I said, oh my gosh, what have I done? Why didn't I listen to myself? She said that she thought the number 3, because I think that's what she said she thought she was going to get, was the number 3. And she was not confident based on the swatches that number 3 would be deep enough. So she said, I just went with the deepest shade. And I said, oh my God, no. no, I don't think it's gonna work. And I'm not looking forward to trying it, y'all. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be here on Thursday. So I got that. What else? The lip gloss from Tom Ford. And there was another item that's in there that actually maybe it's just those 3 items. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but those are the items that are coming hopefully sometime this week. And then in my third order and my final order, I picked up a set from the company Bread Beauty Supply. I saw Alicia talking about them in her haul, and she said she was really happy with, and I know we have different hair types, but the company mentioned from 3A to 4C hair, and quite obviously this is some 4C hair. So I'm gonna try the little kit. So it comes with the shampoo, like the creamy shampoo, and then the deep conditioner and a hair oil and hair tie. And then Kimo was speaking about the new treatment, the lip treatment from from Laneige. So I picked that up as well. So, and then I also picked up the travel size of the Huda powder in Kunafa because I wanted to get a lighter shade of that. We were talking about that briefly sometime last week. So that's in the order as well. So yeah. I know, Crystal. I was so disappointed when she said, so I went ahead and got the deepest shade. I said, oh, heck no. No. My dreams were dashed. Golly. Come on, brands. And the thing is, they Photoshop these swatches or whatever they're doing. Because, bruh, if you look at the darn shade, if you look at the picture, why do they get me? I just have hopes that they will just be upfront and honest. You know, if you don't make it for me, just don't even try to put it on there to make it like it works for me. Because then you're messing with my head, okay? And you trying to make me look like a fool. So I'm just like, bruh. So anyways. Are you talking about this? Nikki, this is in shade New Caledonia, if you're talking about this foundation. Jesus. Oh, Daphne, you said you fell in love and you ended up getting the second one. So lay on the last day of the sale. Yeah. Yes. After you press purchase, their shipping was on time, man. So they don't have any deep shades in the new formulation. I know, bro. Seriously. And the thing is, these brands, they come up with the foundation. So I'm thinking okay, you going to do it with the bronzer. Especially because I know that this has been out for so long. And you guys have even stated that they used to have deep shades. So what are they? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Cool. You guys are liking the yellow powder? Great. Okay. Alrighty. So that foundation is on. And now, let's see. MD26. I'll just use this. I was going to put on the By Terry, but so what I'm going to do to try that powder no powder is this foundation shade looks a bit rich. Okay. Maybe I didn't mix it well. But I think I'm going to do the powder no powder by itself on one side and then use the do my normal setting and then use the powder no powder as a buffer on this side to see which side I like better. Isabel, no, this isn't the this is not the Huda stick. I wanted to use I I wanted to use the Powder No Powder tonight, so I wanted to use that with the foundation that I'm real familiar with. So yeah. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, me too, Kima. Okay. Oh, good. You're going to the next round of interviews. That's awesome, Christiane. Thank you for the update. Best wishes. Yes, that's awesome. Well, that's okay. This is the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation in New Caledonia. Did you get anything else, Lorraine? I know you said that you were taking it a little easy because of all your CCO trips. Okay. You know something else I want, and I wish I had seen. Well, it's probably best that I didn't see Crystal's video before the sale was over because I want to try that Skin Fix body. You know, I think it's like it's supposed to be like an exfoliator, right? The alpha hydroxy something or another, and she just made it sound so wonderful, and I want to try it, but it's probably best that I didn't see it before the end of the sale. Otherwise, I probably would have made a fourth purchase. But yeah, Sephora sent me an email like, your order is delayed. Thank you for your patience. I'm like, which one? So we'll see. You've been looking at Marquise for a shade. You've come to see New Caledonia is dark for you. Yeah, I think it is a little bit on the deeper side. This is the only shade that I've ever worn from Nars. So I think I just like, once all the concealer and everything is on, I think it just looks great. So I've never even experimented with trying another shade. You'll update on whether it measures up with your beloved Alpha brand. Oh, okay. I'll look forward to that. I've never used anything like that. I just use my regular, body wash and lotion and stuff. So, and like oils. Nothing that exfoliates the body. But I would love something that would, kind of get rid of the little tiny bumps that you were speaking about. So, because I have those. Marlo, you said you still want the Gucci bronzer. Last time I used it, which was I think on Thursday, in Thursday's video, it was pretty nice. I mean, since I have so much makeup, I have to refresh my memory on how nice things are, unless I have used them consistently enough to really make an impact. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed it last time I used it. It's a little red for me, the shade that I have, but it's pretty cool. In Too Faced Isabel, I'm not sure. So I think that, what's that shade that Jackie Aina uses? Chai? I think that one's a little too light for me. But then Tiramisu is too dark. So I think Spiced Rum is like my happy medium, but it's not a perfect match. The undertone has I think it's a rose undertone, like a pinky undertone. So I don't have a perfect match in that one. Mo makeup, mo problems. Yeah. Okay. And now to set the under eye quickly, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Hazelnut. I think was hazelnut an existing shade? Because I think I had that in the, before Jackie did that expansion, and I think that one was red on me. So I don't know. I just don't think I have a perfect match in that one. But the closest that I've tried is that spiced rum. I have that in the matte, that new Born This Way matte version. It's not new, but you know what I mean. Yes, and the Gucci bronzer, it's refillable. Right? It's refillable and it has a brush. That's cool. Hi, Color Me Fab. How are you? Okay. Good enough here. I withstood the Sephora, not the Sephora, obviously not the Sephora sale, but I withstood the Pat McGrath sale. I didn't purchase anything, and I'm very proud of myself. Even though you guys are really talking about this yellow powder and how much you enjoy it, I stood strong. Oh, you got the Charlotte Tilbury foundation on the Sephora sale. Hopefully you enjoy it. I don't have any CT foundation. A mink brush. Perfect 10 for us. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait until, when is that, Black Friday? Or she'll do another sale before then, I'm sure. Okay. Now, let me do the bronzer. I'm going to do my Danessa Myricks cream bronzer. The balm contour. You guys know what? I wanted to brag on my little Sonia G towel, and I left it. Wait, did I leave it? I left it out of here. I forgot to bring it in here. But I've been using that Sonia G towel, and I was afraid I was going to stain it because it's like a light blue, and I've been putting all types of makeup on there, not just eyeshadow. And I know it's probably meant just for eyeshadow, but there's been like, if I need to wipe off my little cream contour brush, I wipe it off a little bit or something on there. And I washed it by hand and it came so clean. It's like new. And I was just so surprised. I was expecting for it to be stained and stuff and ruined lightweight. And I'm just so pleased with how clean it came. And I can't show you all, but it's a really good towel. And I might get another one. Okay. I know it's expensive, but hey, so is all this other stuff. Okay. Do some of this here. There is a new site that is having a sale. A new site? Bring the towels. I know everything's Thursday, Crystal. Everything's Thursday. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Shoe lady, have you gotten the lipstick in? Do you enjoy it? I guess you came at the right time. Danessa's 30% off. Oh, good. You guys. Okay. All right. So I don't need anything else from Danessa Myricks. I don't need anything else from anybody. But oh, due in on April 27th. Okay. All right. Well, we'll look forward to hearing how you like them. They look really light, light coverage and stuff, kind of like a tinted lip balm, maybe. But maybe there's more pigment than that. Shop Shop Riot Beauty. Interesting. Okay, I never heard of that. I have a foil color fix, and it is quite glittery. It is quite glittery. I only purchased 3 of those, and I won't buy any more just because I'm not going to use those products like enough to justify, purchasing them. I wish they just came in a smaller amount. But I did end up after Yachty's, after the live on Friday with Yachty, I did end up going and watching Jackie Ina's video using the, Danessa Myricks products. And of course the look she came up with, inspired by Danessa. Very pretty. It's just so much product and you need so little of it. It's just like a lot. You said there's more pigment in the new Gucci lippies than you thought. They are really pretty. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Our own beauty pro in the house. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Lock Maiden. How are you? All right. This is good. If you have the other one, that's good too. But this one they're both good. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, all right. So, like I said, I was going to set my face with my regular. First of all, before I say all that, did I even bring the regular powder over here? Y'all, I just get so discombobulated sometimes. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's pause for a second. One moment, please. I need to get like a fancy commercial video like Crystal has. She's got like a little, whole thing, and I don't have that. So I just have to pause for one moment, okay? Crystal, I saw that comment. She said, Lord, the powder's coming on Thursday. It's not. Jesus. It's not. It's not coming on Thursday. I'm just going to use my By Terry on one side, okay, just to set this, and then we're coming back. I'm going to use the other, the powder, no powder on the other side, okay? So, yes, I'm like, I got to make a little commercial break video. It's so cute. All right, powder on this side. By Terry does a nice job of setting the face. Okay. Nice and, set matte, like a soft matte, so you can see set side versus unset side. Hi, Shamika. And has anyone tried the AJ Crimson Foundation? I have. I do have it, and I enjoy it. It's a nice full coverage. Well, it's like buildable. It's a cream. I'm sure you are familiar a bit. And yeah, it's a nice cream, and you can build it up to completely full coverage or take your time and stuff like that. It's nice. And I think Kima really enjoys that foundation. We had a conversation about it. I've used it like once or twice on the channel. Okay. All right. So this side is By Terry, and then I'm gonna buff with it at the end. Okay. So with the powder, no powder at the end. So let me get this Dior powder, no powder in 6N. Okay. And to set this side of the face, I'm going to use my Sonia G buffer, or not buffer, face one, and just get into this powder real nice and good here. And you can see a little bit of the powder. Oh, The AJ Crimson is 30% off as well. That's nice. All right, and this powder does have a scent. I don't mind it at all. But here is what it smells nice. I like it. It smells like the foundation. You know, the Backstage foundation. The shade 21 is So Olivey on the Fenty Eavesdrops. Okay. Who else said that? I think Lori. It's Lori's Life. She said she's got to take that shade back too because it was too olivey for her as well. Okay. So here is this side of my face with the powder, no powder. And I think it looks pretty good. I need to do some with these brows. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah, I like the finish. Okay. And quite honestly, I think they both sides look similar. I know we're comparing loose powder to, this powder, no powder, but both sides look pretty nice. And I was lightweight expecting more of a sheen on this side. That's why I wanted to experiment with buffing with this powder at the end. So we'll see, but so far so good. It's like a nice soft matte kind of set. Although I do think I see a little bit more sheen here than here. Just a slight tiny bit more sheen. So, okay, let's compare this swatch to the Armani. You said for $30 you need more coverage. I understand that. That makes sense to me. Did anybody else get it? Thank you. Thank you, Color Me Fab. Okay, let me wipe this hand off, and then I'm going to do a swatch of this Dior and then a swatch of the other one. I'm kind of trying to build, I'm trying to build them up so that you can see the difference in the shade and that there's that you can actually see the difference, So, all right. And then this one. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see these. It's just too close to my skin tone. You can't even see them. This one, it blends right in. They both blend right in. So this little portion here is the Dior, and then this more neutral toned one is the Armani. I think they look similar in finish, but you can't really tell. So I'm sorry. I thought you would be able to see them a little bit more, but you really can't. Well, that was useless. Okay. But I did tell you guys the Armani comes with a little brush. Okay. All right, so let's do some brows really quickly so that we can move on. I'm using the Mented High Brow Precision Pencil, and this is in the shade Take a Brow. We'll take it. Yeah, it's challenging to show these powders. They look so skin-like, both of them. Take a Brow. Okay. The Armani shade that I have, lovely, is 11.5, which is the deepest shade. They certainly could stand to do a shade expansion of this powder. And it's kind of odd because the shade options, they jump around. So it's, I don't know. This is goes from 8 to 11 or something like that. Christiane, I did not. I was going to, and I Actually, you know what? I forgot about it, quite honestly. So maybe I'll wait for a sale on her site because I think she usually does better sales. Crystal, just browsing. Yes, just browsing. Okay. You ordered the Vanessa Myers bronzer in Color Fix and Kaleidoscope. Okay. Does she have any new products other than the Balm Contour? I'm wondering. I know she came out with more shades, I believe, I know. Her comments are the best. I know she came out with more shades of the little girl, I can't even think of the name. That supposed multi-chrome product that didn't really turn out to be much of in the way of multi-chrome. I think she came out with more of those. But other than that, I think that's it. And I keep seeing people talking about that highlighter palette that I know I do not need. But people make it look so good. Okay. All right. So for the eyes tonight, I want to use, and I'm going to use, because this is the only eyeshadow palette I have in front of me, is Last Dance from Tom Ford. Last week, one of you had asked for swatches of this palette, and I was like, I want to use this palette again. And so here we're going to use it tonight. Green and blue. Yay. So that's what we're going to put on the eyes. Before we do that, I'm going to use this brush and add some powder bronzer. And the powder bronzer I'm going to use is by Colored Rain in the shade Senna Bronzer. Okay. Ooh, girl, I've got a lot on. All right, I think I put a lot on this brush. This is that, 80 brush. Yes, that's what it is, Crystal. Twin Flames. Yes. And yes, I've tried 2 of them and they're not the greatest. I mean, they're good cream eyeshadows, but if you purchase them with the thought that they're going to be color shifting, multi-chrome goodness, they fall short. At least the 2 that I purchased, they fall short in my opinion. They're like a duochrome, maybe, but multi-chrome they are not. At least the 2 that I picked up. So those are my thoughts. So I'm lightweight curious about others, but I don't think I'm gonna get any more. They're really pretty though, if you just take them as cream shadows and that's it. Lorraine, I like them. I like the bronzers from Colored Rain. I picked up 2 shades, the Cinnabay, and this is the lighter one, and then Naughty Spice. I hold these up as if y'all can tell the difference just by looking. Yeah. So Cinnabay versus Naughty Spice. Multi-chrome. Ta-da! Not with those. So they both work for me, these 2. And I think the formula is nice too. The new Tom Ford Soleil lip gloss looks nice and you're trying to hold out. That's good. I couldn't hold out based on everybody's raving about them. So I purchased it and it'll be here Thursday, hopefully. But even if it is here Thursday, I don't think I can use it. I think I've got a lot on my plate to use on Thursday. So, but yeah. All right, let's go on in with some primer. You guys know I'm a primer. I don't want to say junkie, but I must put primer on my lids. And I'm just going to do one look, okay? One little old look. Oh, yeah, because we're already in to an hour, but we had a haul in the beginning, so. Okay. And so this shade, this palette is available at some CCOs. So if you have one in your area or if you want to call around and find it, definitely I would encourage that. If you like the shades, if you like, the look that comes out tonight and all that stuff. I need to dab my nose. So pardon me. Okay. This is the point at which I would turn on the commercial break. Oh, the Hermes that I purchased is Rose Feu. I need to look up how to say it. Feu, the deepest one. And it looked beautiful. I don't have it up here with me. It's still downstairs where I opened it and like smelled it and stuff. But it looks really promising. I haven't even tried it. So, hi Natisha, how are you? Thank you for coming through. I saw your Sephora haul. Yay. Okay. Yes, Christiane said it was 75% off, which is fantastic at her CCO last time she was there. So that's good. All right, let's get on in with this. And I'm thinking rather than going in with the blue as far as like a main color, I think I'm just going to do a pop of the blue. Okay. All right. And if you're new here, I laugh a lot. So I guess I just make my own self laugh. Okay. So concealer on to give myself a nice canvas to work on. Okay. Tap, 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 dab, 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 and let go. I'm going to use one of these new Refer brushes in the shade 27. I'm going to go with green all over the lid. It's going to be a little quick situation here. At least that's what I say. Okay. It's such a good green. And no, I just laid it down, but it's good. It's good. I like me some green. And so you guys, who all purchased that Mary Jane palette? Because I've been seeing a lot of videos coming around about the Mary Jane palette from Melt. And now I'm wishing I would have purchased it. Although, I mean, I feel like the things that I've seen are kind of, I want to say, is it lackluster or like it's cool, but it's not all that or something kind of like? Yeah, ignore the grammar. But the color story is right up my alley. And I know it looks like glam. And I have glam. But I lightweight just want to get it to compare to glam. And then I know it has a little bit more oliviness in it than glam. So I'm on the fence. And it sold out at Sephora, which is probably best for me. But I'm still interested. A little. Oh, yes. Tom Ford, Last Dance. Thank you. Thank you, Christiane. You never got the chance to get the palette and you want it. Yes, Kima. And you know what? If you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have looked twice. If you hadn't mentioned it on Thursday when we were talking about it, I was like, that's basically glam, so I don't need that. And then you mentioned the olive tones. And I'm like, yeah, I did see that. I saw that. Oh, Daphne, you got Last Dance because of me. Oh. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so we just did one shade and it blended out nicely. And you're growing your blush collection too. Now, yeah, I am too. I have too many eyeshadow palettes, a lot of blushes, and that has not stopped me from acquiring more. Oh my goodness, you guys. Before this live, I went on to Dr. Ash and her makeup onto her channel. Um, I'd watched her top 10 spring palettes video, and she had mentioned in the comments section to me that I should check out her Trio Chrome and Circo Loco palette video. And I want to do a combination of those palettes now. That look that she did was so beautiful. If you guys haven't seen that video, and maybe you've already have, but definitely go check it out because she created a beautiful look with those two palettes. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Like, it had some shiftiness in there, of course, from the Trail Chrome colors, and it was really cute. Really cute. Speaking of Trio Chrome, is Dawn still here? Because I know she had ordered, speaking of Trio Chrome, speaking of Circo Loco, is Dawn still here? Because I know she had purchased it during the sale. I'm wondering if she got it in and if she likes it. Otherwise, I'll hopefully remember to ask her next time she comes. Yeah, you guys can't find the African Violet. I recall Chai had mentioned that one in her area had it, but that was a couple weeks ago, and I didn't even call to check to find it. So, but African Violet looks so pretty. It really does. Sephora has African Violet at full price. Yeah, like, we all trying to get that good deal. Like, at this point, I'll take the 40% that they, do at Saks off Fifth Avenue or, Nordstrom Rack or something. Okay. She's cute, cute, cute. And then I am going to take the blue shade, spray with spray that dropped. Okay. And inner corner for the pop of the sparkly blue goodness. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Bringing that a little onto the lid. Fun times with blue. Okay. Yes, this blue is quite amazing. It makes the palette, oh my gosh, all the shades just work together so nicely. It's like, okay, all right. Okay. So good. Okay. Other side. So Christy Ann, did you already say what shades of Hermes blush you purchased? Okay, Marlo, you have a blessed evening as well. Thank you for staying up and spending a little time with us. I appreciate you. Oh, oh my gosh. Sister Bernade, hello. How are you? I have to tell my husband that you popped on. This is so special. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I'll tell Jamar you popped on, or Jay. You probably know Jay. Yeah. Rose blush and rose apricot. Do you have like a shipping notification and all that jazz. I want to do something with this like taupe shade here, but I'm wondering if it's going to show up. I'm going to pop this on the center. It shows up, but I don't know if I care for it like this. It's cool. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Okay. I am too. Thank you for coming through. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be there Thursday. Oh, that's quick and that's good. I want to get more. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until, I want to say next month, but I feel like that's so far away. But I need to. I think I'm just going to wait till next month for like a lipstick and another blush. Okay. All right, so that little pop is cute. It just adds a little bit more dimension to the green without hindering the blue. Okay. And I think I want to add a little bit more green. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Okay. Oh, and then I'm going to sweep some on the bottom lash line as well. I'm going to use the same brush. If it gets real smoky, then it is what it is. You saw Vicky J's video on Hermes and decided not to get the lip enhancer. I'm sure they're nice, but no color really. Yes, yes. And I didn't even realize that those lip enhancers were coming out. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick those up. I would just rather spend the money on the real lip, the regular lipstick. Oh, thank you, Isabel. This is such a pretty palette. Uh-oh, blurry? Okay. Okay, I'm going to take another brush and just take a little of the champagne shade here and pop on the brow bone. Okay. Thank you, Christiane. Thank you, Lorraine. Got a little color going on. Oh, and then I've got to do blush and all that too to kind of complete the look. And then I'm going to buff on this side. This is the By Terry side. Okay. And then, yeah, Shamika, it's so interesting because I'm not a quad person. I'm kind of getting more into it with the Tom Ford because I'm like, what can you really do with 4 shades? But you can really do a decent amount if you just, think about it a little bit or just experiment and play around and all that. So, yeah. Okay. Magnetic lashes. I'm going to use, which one is this? Verified? This one I'm going to use? Yeah, I'm going to use this Verified. Verified. And then the key with these magnetic lashes, I mean, they're easy to use, but if you don't put enough liner on, they can be a challenge. So, I mean, I think I already said that though. You've got to put enough liner to match the size of the magnet. At least that's been my experience, man. So I'm going to do a little wing. All right. Yes, here come the lashes. I'm waiting on like a better deal. Currently, I've seen like 20% off coupons floating around for the Glamnetic website. I'm wondering if they'll do anything better than that, because I want some more. I want some more of the lashes. Okay, where's my thingamajig? Oh, and Lorraine, you said you got Hermes stuff too for like Mother's Day, early Mother's Day or birthday or something? A gift from your awesome family? When do you expect your items? There we go. That popped on real nice. Please let me know if you see a better deal. I will, because I'm like, I could have sworn, when Kima had told us about that coupon code, which was like Boss Babe or Boss, I think it was Boss Babe. I think that was more than 20%. So my favorite of this lash for Glamnet, or from Glamnetic, is the Love lash. Do I have the box over here? It's the Love lash, Isabel. I don't know where I put the box. Oh, wait, is this it? Yes, this is the Love lash. I think it's nice, and it's got like it's a medium wispy shade. Medium wispy style. And so, yeah, this is my favorite from the ones that I've tried so far. And then I do like the Verified as well. Vogue, maybe it's the one that I have, but one of the lashes, and it's probably the way I pulled it off, but it's kind of funky. It hangs a little lower, one of the little sections. And so I don't know. Whenever I put it on, I'm like, why is there one piece of lash hanging lower than the others? So you said you ordered the Hermes chapstick from Nordy's. It is, Dawn. Thank you. And speaking about you, did you get your Circo Loco palette in yet? And if so, have you tried it? Do you like it? Okay. The bee's knees, yes. You said you're so glad you didn't order that chapstick. Me too. I was like, oh, maybe I should have gotten that. But when I looked at the pictures, I was like, I don't see much pigment on these people's lips. So, yeah. Oh, yes. This Glamnetic system is so easy. It's so easy. So, yes. Thank you, Natisha. Maybe have you considered the Glamnetic? She said, I need classes on lashes or a miracle. Yes, I mean, I hear you. Y'all know but when I first started doing these, I was like, nope, there's no lashes here. No lashes being done on this channel. All right. Oh, Lord Jesus. I done just went a little bit ham with the liner. Girl, a hot mess. It will get covered up by the lashes. Jesus. That's why I want the felt tip, because I just will do a better job of felt. Girl, get it together. Okay, and so my eyeliner, the wings and stuff, they're just maybe cousins, not really twins, of course. So Please forgive that. Trying to let that dry down a little bit before I pop them on. Okay, and here we go. Girl. Come on, go on. There it is. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Preoccupied with Gucci and Hermes. Oh, because you just purchased, I saw the list of items you purchased on Crystal's Live. You purchased the foundation and the primer. How are you enjoying those? Or how, if you're enjoying them at all? So according to this package, and I think in general with lashes, it's recommended that the glue dry down a little bit. But to be precise, with the Glamnetic, the instructions say to wait until it's about 80% dry, however you want to gauge that. But yeah, not real wet, because then it'll just kind of slide around, you know? You said you gave up. Yeah, I've been there with the lashes falling off and stuff. I'm sure we've all been there. Like, yeah, it's just oh, rose apricot, you're returning. Is that that's the lip balm? The chapstick. Okay. I do that all the time. Add them to the cart and just think on it, okay? Give it a night or something. But I didn't do it with them. I only bought one though. I think I was pretty good. I only bought one. And I might be good with the one. I'm not sure. I have to go back and watch Vicky J's video about the shades that she purchased to see, you know, how much I really, really want a second one. You know, maybe I won't want a second one. I'm still deciding. Okay, so for blush, I think the eyes turned out cool. I like this wing, even though I kind of messed up. It's a little thicker, so I like that better than this one. But it looks fine. Okay, I mean, after all, I'm going to sleep. Okay, so I picked out from my collection 2 Tom Ford blushes, Gratuitous and Disclosure. So we'll see which one I think looks the best. This one is a bit more cool toned. And it, quite honestly, it looks kind of pale on the in camera, but it comes together nicely. So, oh, maybe I'll use this one. I think this one is more up my alley right now. Disclosure. Deep conditioned and twisted your hair as you watch. Well, thank you for listening and stuff, Chai. I was gonna ask you, or ask anyone, has anyone tried that bread supply company? It's a Black-owned company, hair products at Sephora. And so their products are coming in the mail, and I hope that I like them. And I think they will combine nicely with I hope they will combine nicely with the products I have already. My main products that I use are from Melanin Hair Care, but I haven't purchased their shampoo yet. So I figured I would try this bread company. It's an interesting name. It's kind of cute. All right. Or is this too pink? Let's try Gratuitous. Wait. It's just blush, actually. Just throw something on. Okay. Not Gratuitous. I'm going in with Disclosure because I want to layer some of my Nars blush on top of it. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, Hillary. Peeling off underneath foundation. Oh, Lord. No actives or other than vitamin C, so I'm not sure what's causing it. Oh. I'm not sure. That sounds not so good. You thought about buying one full and a refill of the Hermes blush. Then it was 11. And a glass of wine. You accidentally put 2 blushes in your cart. Close your eyes and click place order. Yeah, been there. Like, whatever. Just buy it. You know. This is a good blush. And I know I just put it on, but the pigmentation on this is so nice. Yes, and then now the Olaplex. Okay. Okay. Enjoying the foundation and primer. The Gucci mascara is the truth. Oh, good. Good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I had the mascara in my cart and took it out. I still haven't cracked into my Pat McGrath backup of the Dark Star. So I was like, well, why don't I just use the one that I actually purchased, first before buying another one. So maybe at the next sale, I'll get the Gucci mascara. Oh, good. I'm glad because you weren't a fan. This is correct, right? You weren't a fan of was it the new spring release of the lipsticks that you had purchased? Maybe it was someone else. Okay. And now I'm going to take Dominate from Nars. This is a shimmery one. And add a little pop of glow to these cheeks. It's okay if it's a bit out there because I'm going to buff it all in and it's going to come together quite nicely. At least I believe so. Okay. Now, as far as highlight is concerned, I didn't bring a darn highlighter. And I'm not going to wait until Thursday. Okay. I'm going to use something from here. This is the by Terry Brightening CC palette in Beach Balm. And I'm going to buff in the highlighter shade here. You're ready from some Gucci or Pat blushes. Yes, me too. Me too. Oh, you said the Orange Boit wasn't pigmented enough. Oh no, that's the one I want. Maybe I should cool it on the orange. Okay. Well, thank you for that clarification, Chai. Hi, Latia. Yes. And you know what, Isabel? She does know that we're waiting on blush. And she keeps coming out with more lip products. Like, I just knew for sure the next release was going to be some blush or something. More Liquid Lust products, which I'm sure they're nice, but come on now. I know. Are you kidding? I'm like, come on, Miss Pat. Oop, I went a little far with that. Okay. So this is just a little sheen, and you guys have seen me use this, but it's a nice little sheen though. Even though it's, a lighter tone, it just blends in really nicely with my skin. Right. Yep. Divine. You can use the you can definitely use some of the eyeshadow palettes for blush, but I'm looking for like just give me the blush. And I saw Rhonda's name and it reminded me to ask Christiane again. Is it snowing there? It probably is. Because I'm imagining in Chicago you have to be getting snow if we're getting snow. And Ohio's getting snow. Yes, it will. Everybody's going to be waiting to check out. Got to sign up on that list whenever it comes out, whenever they come out. But yeah, if you have the Rose Decadence palette, the 6-pan, I think that would be good for a blush compromise. Rose Decadence or Divine Rose 2. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go with that Dior. Yes, an eyebrow product. Then we can truly do like a full face of Pat. That would be great. Everybody's going to be doing full faces of Pat. Natisha, are you in Ohio? That's where I'm from, Ohio. I get excited when there's other Midwesterners, because we're like somewhat kind of close. And you know what? I like, and this was by mistake, the deepest shade of the loose powder works nicely as a bronzer for me. I don't use it like that often because it's messy. It's a loose powder. I don't want to deal with a loose powder very often for blush, for a loose powder for bronzer, but it works. So yeah. Oh, Rhonda and Natisha. Okay. Buckeye City. Yay. All right. Buffing on this side. Buffing on this side with the Dior. Blending everything in. Okay. It's cool, Pardon the sniffle. It's cool. You're originally from Ohio, shoe lady, and you relocated to California in 1985. Okay. Cool. Some Ohioans in the house. Yes. I'm from the land, Cleveland. Okay. Cool. All right, let me do that on the other side. Just reuse the same powder to blend, buff. Okay. Boom. Everything blended in and no harsh lines. Okay. And now for my lip product, I'm going to share with you all that Dior lipstick. It's going to be bright. I should use a nude, a pinky nude, but I won't because I purchased an orange lipstick. And I think this will look okay. This is the Dior Rouge lipstick and 545 Ultra Mad. You're wondering if you should get... You said you miss it. Oh, maybe I'd miss it if I left for a decent amount of time, but I'm like, bruh, I'm over it. I'm over it, man. And I say that every winter. I'm over it. You said the Dior Cushion Bronzer or the powder, no powder in a darker shade. Oh, okay. Well, if we're shade twins, because it comes in 7. Does it come in 8 too, the powder, no powder? Are there 2 shades deeper than number 6? I'm not sure which one. I mean, they both have a fragrance. I like the packaging of the cushion bronzer more. It's just more, luxurious and things like that. I think both formulas are nice though. Okay, it comes in up to 8. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll have to compare formulas. I do think that maybe the Dior powder, no powder is a little bit more skin-like. It has a slight sheen to it when you swatch it, but I do really enjoy that bronzer formula as well. So yes, Christiane, she said enough already. It's like snow is I don't know. Although I would have to say I think I like snow but more than rain. So if it was like raining all the time, I don't think I would enjoy that. Okay, so here's what this looks like on its own. Yes, Isabel, it's nice and orange. And I'm gonna put on a lip liner. It's nice and orange. I just have to put something on. I just think there's just too much. I need a transition. Y'all know that. So I'm going to go with Ground Control from this pad. But it's a nice shade. It's a nice shade. I think it's, I'm saying, yeah, I'm here with you, Victoria. I think I'm good on the orange for now. I've got 3 in my collection. I've got this one, then the Sisley, and then I have the one from, the collaboration with Mel Thompson. Although I do want to try that Agatha orange, but I'm like, is it really going to be much different than the ones I already have? I don't know. I will say that I do enjoy the Sisley formula better than this, which I would expect to because Sisley is more expensive than this. But yeah, this is not as hydrating or as like smooth as the Sisley, in my opinion. Chai, I was gonna ask you that. I'm like, are you gonna do lashes or should we just stick to mascara and leave it alone? I was gonna leave it up to you. You said, Christiane, you're an enabler. You said Agatha Ord will be different. You should go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Isabel, the liner is the Pat McGrath Ground Control Lip Liner. You're known to be an enabler. So that might be okay. I have 4 orange lipsticks. That's the max. I don't need a lot of orange lipsticks, although, girl, these are good. You love Agatha Orange. Yes. Everybody's talking. I know. And I could have just gotten that one instead of this one. But since I already have some Gucci, I was like, well, let me try another formula. Just looking through the comments. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I think I'm going to sneeze. Not I think. It's going to happen. Pardon me. And another one is coming, I believe. Pardon me. Okay. All right. You're going to be great. It's going to be great and fun and all that. Oh my gosh. So this is the look. So thank you guys. Thank you for the blessings. And it actually kind of matches real nicely with the green and the orange and stuff. So yay. And I don't have a pose to do because both eyes are the same. So this is the final look. Thank you guys for sticking in here with me and attending the live. I really enjoy the color. I would say, the formula is nice. I like the Sisley formula better, but it's cool. It says it's hydrating, although I feel like it's a bit more matte. It's not like overly hydrating and stuff like that, but hey, it's cool. And the powder, no powder is nice. I think it's very similar to the Armani, in my opinion, so far from the, few times that I've used it. So yeah, I think either one would work. I do enjoy the Armani packaging a bit more. It is more luxurious. It has a little brush in there. Granted, I'm not going to use the brush, but you know, they're nice, both of them. So both of these powders are nice. And if you enjoy, you know, a natural finish to your powders and stuff, then I think you will like either one of these. As far as the shades I've picked up, because people was talking about this is like shimmery and it's not for me. So I'm just telling you, 11.5 worked nice. Okay, that Armani one. But okay. Oh, thank you. Turn on notification. I'm every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. So yes. Oh, you said you might try the look today. Darker olives and orange shades from Dior Addict. Okay, cool. Yes, I've seen the tags that Lorraine has tagged me in on the things going on with her daughter's foundation. It's really cool. Thank you, Shamika. You said that you enjoyed the live. Thank you guys. If you really enjoyed the live, definitely give it a thumbs up before you head out. I would certainly appreciate it. And thank you for tuning in for this, you know, shop my stash type of a video. I'm happy with what we came up with the Last Dance palette. I need to use this more often. It can be every day. You don't have to do that little blue portion. Breakfast color is my least favorite only because your pigmented lips shine through. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, that's nice. Thanks. I tried to do something. But the thoughts on the Gucci foundation. I enjoy the Gucci foundation. If you can find a shade that works for you, I think you might like it. I think it's a nice, not overly matte. I would say like it's a soft matte maybe finish and stuff. It's got nice medium pigmentation, medium coverage, medium to full. You can build it up and stuff. So yeah, I enjoy the foundation whenever I use it. It's really good. Let's see. Oh, Lori's here. I was up at the top of the comments trying to catch up. Hi, Lori. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Another native Ohioan. Oh my goodness, who just gave me a super chat? Guys! Oh goodness. Oh, you are so sweet. Can I click on it? Uh-oh. I just saw it. Lock Maiden. Thank you. How do I pop it to the, oh gosh, it's gonna go away. I just saw it. How do I make it go to the thing? I don't know how to make it go to the screen, but thank you so much. I missed it. How did I miss it? Good thing I looked up at the top. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Lock Maiden. You are so sweet. You really are. Thank you so much. Okay. Someone asked me, SJ, you asked me, can I use Rose Decadence tomorrow? You guys are sweet. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? You guys, okay. All right. So, yes, since you have requested that, yes, I can. Rose Decadence, interestingly enough, is not one of my favorites, but I'm going to use it. I am going to use it, and we're going to get it together. Pink. We're going to do more pink tomorrow. That's awesome. Well, thank you for that request, SJ. Did I get any Artist Couture stuff? No. The only thing that I have from Artist Couture is the Supreme Nudes palette. Yeah, that's the only. And then I have some of their loose highlighters from when they did a collaboration with Jackie Aina like years ago. So those are the only items. And I just decluttered a lip gloss because it was just too nude for me. So yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm not Nigerian though. I'm not. I wanted to say I'm right. No, I don't know. It's probably not the appropriate terminology, but I'm like, as far as I know, because I've never done like a DNA test, I'm just like black. I don't know how to you say it, but you know what I mean. Jesus. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, Hillary, that's awesome. Well, you guys, it'll match my Hermes blush. So I was saving the blush to use online with you on Thursday. We've got a lot of stuff we was planning on using, so we'll see. But maybe I can just do a little sneak peek tomorrow. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again, and I always have fun with you all. And I look forward to seeing you all at 9 p.m. tomorrow. And we're going to be doing Rose Decadence. Okay, so pull out your Rose Decadence palettes and let's get into it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Oh, your DNA test says you're Nigerian and from Cameroon. Okay, I'm curious to see. Then I'm like, what do they do with the DNA? Like, is it like floating around in somebody's like database, able to be found and stuff? I don't know. I just haven't done it. But, anyways, I'm really gonna say goodnight to you guys. And yes, thank you for that PSA. Wash your hands. All right, you guys. I'll be talking to y'all soon. Good night.